Hey friends, so I wanted to get on here and show you guys my quick everyday, but like when it's a good day, clean girl makeup look. I really only use a few products. I'm not super versed in like the makeup world, in the glam life. I'm really just like more of like a natural girly, but I do use like the necessary staples that you need to use, which like concealer, bronzer, blush, eyebrows, etc, etc. So if you're also a makeup beginner kind of ish like me, this is a safe space, I promise. Because like I said, I am also not well versed in it. So with that, I want to show you my quick, natural, bougie, everyday makeup tutorial. And I did already put eyebrow gel on because I wasn't thinking of making this tutorial at first. But then I was like, oh, let me get on and show my girls how I do my easy makeup look. Which sometimes I do just use brow gel, but usually I will outline just a little bit. For my brows, I use the Covergirl brow pencil in the shade Honey Brown. And so like I said, I just lightly line my brows with this. Honestly, I really just do like the corners, like the upper corners. Just to give it that like definition, you know? I have brow gel on, so it's real stiff. But then I kind of just go in just a little bit inside while kind of making brush strokes, just so it looks really natural. And so see, it's like there's not a huge difference with both. So this one has some eyebrow tint color to it, and then this one doesn't. Fill that in, fill the tail in. Then what I would usually do is take the back end of this, brush it out, and then apply my brow gel, which I already did. So next step is concealer. I love using the Tarte Shape Tape. I have the color Medium Honey, which is 35H. And I honestly don't add a whole lot to my face. I just like dab, dab. On a crazy day, I might add like another little tiny dab right there. But that's honestly about it. So let's put that away. Then I use my beauty sponge. I always wet it just a little bit, squeeze it out, and then I just like to blend that way. I don't know why I always make this ugly face doing my makeup. I just like it's gonna freaking help it go on better. You can kind of see like, ooh, a little bit right there. Like I said, I don't add a whole lot. And I'm not like super big on a really bright eye, like a bright under eye. But I mean, I do want a little bit of brightness, of course. Not just like too much. Like, I'm not a big fan of like the translucent powder color because on melanin skin, I feel like it's not truly, you know, translucent. Like, there's always some type of white cast, so I don't really like that. So, my favorite setting powder for under the eyes is the Laura Mercier setting powder. Okay, and then I have that in the shade Translucent Honey. So then I also just use the same beauty sponge and I just dab a little. So I get about this much on it. Blow it out a little bit, and then I just apply it under the eye. Okay, repeat on the other side. Maybe one day I'll stop making weird faces, but you know what? Today's not that day. Today is not that day. Okay, when that looks good. Oh, and also, so if you're not like a huge glam makeup girl, the biggest makeup hack I will ever do is always buy travel sizes. Always buy little stuff. Or buy them at TJ Maxx because I find a lot of good products at TJ Maxx. They're literally my favorite. The bronzer that I use is this powder bronzer from Bareminerals. I have a whole bunch of crap on it, sorry. But it's in the color, I think this is in the color Warm. It's like really This is kind of old, so like the top broke off a while ago, so it's still kicking in though, so I use it. Okay, you get your big brush. I think I got this with a set that I also got from TJ Maxx because TJ Maxx is the best. So I just get a couple dab, dab, dab. Okay, and then you like apply upward on the cheekbone area, or a little below the cheekbone, I guess. See? Looks nice. Dab, dab, dab again, and then do the same to the other side. And then just to bronze in your whole face, I like to just kind of sweep it across my whole like face line. I put a little right there, a little one down. Okay. It just helps, you know, like you can put a cream bronzer under this and then finish with the powder bronzer just to like really set it. Sometimes I do that if I'm like going somewhere, really going somewhere, I'll do that. But day-to-day type of stuff, no, I don't do that. So now that we're done with our bronzer, I go on to blush. So I love the Rare Beauty blush. Their liquid blushes are so good. And if you're brand new to Rare Beauty's blush, you know that a little bit goes a long way. I use the shade Hope, and I think it's just like a perfect, just like neutral kind of color. So I really only add one. During certain months, I will add a little bit on my nose just to go along to give you that like fresh sun-kissed type look. And for this, I like to use the bottom of my beauty blender specifically just for my blush. You can use a brush, but I'll show you the difference. I'll do one side beauty blender, one side brush, just so you can see. Okay, so we'll use this one, okay? So first, I'll do the beauty blender side. Okay, it's very subtle. Because again, this is just like an everyday look. You don't want too much blush, but it's there, right? It's nice. On the other side, I'll use this and we'll see how, you know, how long the way it goes. So you can see there is a huge difference depending on what application like tool you use. So this one obviously it's more pigmented than this side. Not that that's bad. If that's obviously, you know, if that's the look you want, that's the look you want. Which, you know, it's not bad. So even if you use the same amount of product, depending on the tool you use to apply that product, there's a huge difference because the sponge kind of like absorbs the product a little more and the brush just strictly brushes it around. So that's why you get a difference there. And then I just like dab on the nose in a circular half, you know, crescent moon motion. But yeah, it just gives you like that tan look. I don't know. I really only do this during summer though, okay? This is not a daily, day-to-day thing, but maybe during the summer, yes. Definitely just a summer look. I'm not about that in the winter time, I'm sorry. I guess it could be like cold girl type stuff, but no. I usually don't put mascara on for like an everyday type look. So usually I'll just finish with a lippy. After my cream blush, I do apply a nice little powder blush also. And I just go in there a little bit and just kind of like dab it on, you know? It just enhances the blush like a little bit more. Okay, and I will say one of my all-time favorite lip glosses, like plumping lip gloss, is the e.l.f. Plump Lip Gloss. It's in the shade Mocha Twist. It's so good. It's just such the perfect shade, I feel like, for like anyone. I just add a little bit there. And I mean, like I said, you can line your lips if you'd like. I usually do, but not on a day-to-day makeup look. Oh, what's going on with my hair? Okay, that back down. I don't know how long I've been like that. I wish somebody would have freaking told me. Anyways, but yeah, that is the completed makeup look. Honestly, I wish I didn't do this little thing right here. That's because that's not representing what I actually do on a daily basis. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's just a nice, simple, clean look without talking and all that stuff. I promise it takes like 10 minutes. My easy 10-minute everyday makeup look that is my go-to. Ooh, like if you've never used a plumping lip gloss, it's like it tingles. Like it feels like your lips on fire right now. Like, ooh, it's popping. And then of course, when you're done with your makeup look, you always gotta finish with a good smell, a nice scent. So what was really nice about this past holiday season, Walmart had this 3-pack of the Dossier perfume samples. And so I got one. I don't remember the exact one that I got. This one is, I think, Gourmand White Flowers, maybe. I think that's how you say it. And I forgot what this is supposed to be inspired by. So let's just look really quick. Let's look. So I'm not like saying all the wrong crap. Oh, okay. So it's inspired by Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. Okay, never tried the Flower Bomb, but this smells amazing. Okay. So in with that, I always put a little bit right there on the wrist. And oh girl, you're smelling good. Smell good. Your face looks good. Face card never declines. Your hair, hopefully your hair doesn't try to trip you up like mine did. But yeah, that's look. And then you're ready for the day. Nice, simple, easy, real cute. Not too much, the right amount of glam I feel for every day, and it's very beginner friendly like I said. But I also want to say, other than the lip gloss, my favorite lip oil right now, I really like the one from Colé. It's just, it looks real nice, okay? So, and it's super hydrating. You can actually find them in Sephora now. I bought that before I think they got their Sephora collab thing going on, but that's so cool for them because it was like a smaller business and now they're scaling up. So I love it. I love supporting Black businesses, especially Black women-owned businesses, women-owned businesses. I love it all, but especially Black women-owned businesses. So that is the final look. Nice, everyday, simple glam, like I said. Down below in the description, I'll link all the products that I used, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below and I will for sure get back to you. I've been wearing this braid out, like a braid out, for the last week, and I'm getting a silk press tomorrow. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be so good. Getting my hair re-dyed, because I haven't gotten my hair done since I had Melanie. So it's been about almost 9 months. It's been a while, so I'm really excited for that and I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm gonna vlog the entire experience because this girl, I love going to her salon. She uses steam, just all the best products. She got snacks. It's just like the best environment and what you would want at a salon and a hairstylist. So it's great. So if you haven't already, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.